Hey, what's up, people? It's Ja Mu Lion. Yes, that's my name. Ja Mu Lion with VACAYISLIFE Life. Out here in Phuket, Thailand, and Katu, up by the hills. If you've been following me on Instagram, Snapchat, you will see that on April 24th that I had moved abroad, sold everything back home to move abroad, come here and experience the life abroad. I grew up in South Florida, between Fort Lauderdale and Miami. Excuse me if I jump off topic a few times because I'm just starting to make a few of my videos to share my advice on living abroad, my travel advice, the different countries I've been to. I've been trying to find some time to come around and make a few different videos of living abroad. My time abroad has been great. It's been almost about now like 4 or 5 months since I've been traveling abroad, and I finally settled in one place to give myself a break for 1 month. And like I said, I'm in Phuket. I'm in Katu right now. It's the first time I actually spent 1 month in just one place complete, a month complete. Because most of the time when I'm traveling around the countries, I'm every week, every 2 weeks, I'm moving around to like a different city, a different apartment. So I was like, I was a bit tired from moving around so much, and I want to find. So I wanted to find a place to settle for a little while I get some work done, start working on my videos, my YouTube channel, my blog, a whole bunch of different stuff that has to do with my travel and my life abroad, sharing my advice with everybody else. Like I said, I would love for everybody to experience this amazing world we live in. And definitely, I'd recommend for any kids from like the age of that's fresh out of high school or in between going in and out of college, don't know if college is working out for them, especially the 18-year-old kids. 18-year-old kids, I see they are confused a lot. They don't know what they want to do. So if you're confused, you don't know what you want to do with life yet, I would say, you know what, save some of your money up. Save a good amount of money, work, and then take a backpacking trip abroad. Take a backpacking trip abroad, even if you can afford for a month or 2 months. It will change your life like forever, and I think it will come with a lot of opportunity. Living abroad and traveling abroad, I think it opens up a lot of different opportunities for many people, from young travelers to older travelers. Me, I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to be living abroad. Well, I don't have any plans to go back home anytime soon. There's so much of the world I want to experience, so much countries I want to experience. So I'm going to be living in Asia here for maybe quite some time, for all the way till next year. Next year, I don't know when in next year, but maybe the 3rd month or around there of next year, because I really want to save some money. I'm saving some money right now, matter of fact, to get to Africa. So like I was saying, Asia is one of the best places you can travel around. You can save a lot of money here. There's different jobs you can do. You can teach English. That's what most people do. They teach English when they come overseas, but I never teach any English right now. I mean, maybe I'll give it a try, but I prefer to just have a lot of my own time for me to work on the things I want to work on. I mean, I know that the teaching is great. They have you can get a pretty good salary on it, but for me, I prefer to just have my own time so I can travel more, travel more, have more time to experience the world, and have more time to build for my future or something. Because I think when given that time to teaching, you have no time to do the things that you want, and you still do, but I think, freeing up, the more time you have free up, the more you can get done. Like I said, I'm trying to get these videos done. I'm trying to start dropping a few videos every week, every 2 weeks, I don't know. You guys can give me different topics to talk about. You can give me a subject, write your comments below, what you think, what I should write about, or what I should blog about. See, I tell you guys, you gotta really bear with me. This is really my first video that I'm recording right now. Well, to share a few experience, let's go. Let's start in my 1 month here in Katu. My 1 month here in Katu has been almost my 1 month. It's been really great. I got a nice affordable apartment. I'll show it to you later. I'll give you a little tour around. I paid about 11,000 bahts for it. 11,000 baht. That's roughly about 340 US dollars. Which there's a lady living in the same complex. She owns about 3 apartments. She told me she could even give me one cheaper the next time I want to rent, and she could give me same size and everything. She can give me. She has one going for 9,000 bahts, another one going for 11,000, and another one for 10,000 bahts. That's really a great price, though. If you're making a decent income back at home, or online, or wherever you're making your income, you can live a pretty great life, a really great life in Asia, and anywhere from, I would say, to be really good, comfortable, to be pretty comfortable, anywhere from like from $1,000 up to 2,000 or more, you can live a great life here. Some people live on a lower budget. They really live on a really tight budget, but it all depends on your comfort level, how you want to live. For me, when I traveled here last year, when I traveled around Asia, my first month, I stayed in a lot of hostels. My first month, it was cool. Met a lot of great people. Hostels, sometimes you get a hit or miss. You get some clean ones, you get some good ones, you get some loud ones, you get some with a lot of weird people. Craziness, not craziness in a bad way. It's just, the guys, the young backpackers, they come, they party, they drink all night, they loud. For me now, I don't stay in any hostels really anymore. Maybe once in a blue moon, I would probably pop up in one for a night, maybe to meet a few people or so. I really like to just have my own space. I like to have my own, my own quiet time to myself or something. So. And the privacy, it's I don't know, for me it's a bit, I like it better, having my own privacy. So, I like to have, my company over from time to time, if you know what I mean. So having my own space is great. So this apartment cost me, like I said, 340. It's in Phuket. It's in the district of Katu, which is a bit more cheaper than staying in Patong. Patong, a same apartment with the same size that I'm in right now. I paid 340 for it. I'll probably pay another extra 300 or 700 for it a month. But I guess it all depends who you talk to and the different people you meet. You can probably get one maybe at a little cheaper price, but you just have to look around. I use Airbnb most of my time when I want to rent accommodation. You can talk with the owners. You can get a lot of great prices. With Airbnb, Airbnb has made travel a lot more easier. So I'd recommend everybody to use Airbnb. You can find my code for Airbnb below. You get $40 off when you first sign up. And like I was telling you, my time of traveling around Asia last year backpacking, it was one of the most amazing experiences. So my goal when I came back home from after Asia, I came back. I had work on my business for a little bit. That's when work had started. So did my work, and I started planning from the time I got back home. You know what? I'm done with this. I'm done with the life back at home in back in Florida, Miami, America. I want to experience something different. And so after work season was done, so I decided to sell everything. I started selling everything from like maybe 2 months after I got back home. I sold everything mostly on if you're trying to take the route to I would recommend I'll offer up. You can sell a lot of your stuff. I'll be making different videos on different topics. My experience abroad, cost of living, the people, the race and stuff. I'll talk about a lot of that. So like I said, you can give me different topics to talk about, and I'll share the different places I'll share a lot of different things with you. I'm going to share like the different accommodations I've had, the different countries I lived in, Colombia was also one of my favorite countries too. I learned a lot of Spanish in Colombia. Yo aprendí de mucho español cuando yo vivando de Colombia para un mes, ¿no? Eso, eso está mucho rápido. Yo aprendí de español. Cuando yo vivando de Colombia, tenemos casi todo gentes no hablando no hablando mucho inglés. Si tiene un gente hablando inglés, eso da un poco vergüenza para hablando con una persona habla inglés tan bueno. So, I mean, the more conversation I have with a person in Spanish, I can I can speak more. Depende de conversación, hablando con una persona, yo hablando más bueno. So I'm not gonna go waste a lot of my Spanish. I save it when it's time to use it. But when it's time to use it anywhere in a Latin country, I can get by. I've learned a lot of Spanish though. Probably can even be a Spanish teacher. No, maybe not. A Creole teacher. If you guys want to learn some Creole, some Haitian Creole, I'm Haitian. I can teach you guys some Creole. I speak a lot. I speak a few different languages now. I speak Creole fluently. I speak a good amount of Spanish. Falar pouco Portuguese, a little bit of Portuguese. My 22 days in Brazil. Portuguese was a bit. So far I've done 16 countries. To name them all, it's I don't want to name them all, but I'll post all the countries that I've been to and my type favorites and the least favorite. So anything else you want me to talk about, let me know, and I'll make a video about it. And please, everybody, get out here, see the world, enjoy it, explore it. Even if you can just do it for a month, save some money, put some money to the side. Pick a continent, go around it for 3 weeks, a month, or whatever you can afford, and it will change your life in a complete different way. It's like it's just so amazing. It's unexplainable. The life of just overseas backpacking, experiencing the world. So even if you don't want to do it alone, I told you hostels, or you and your friends, a group. Just save up some money, really plan it together where you guys are going to be motivated to do it. There's a lot of opportunity for everyone overseas to succeed.